Not gonna lie, I was a little worried for a couple seconds because the restream page didn't update when I went online on Streamlabs. Mais là, ça va bien. Just gonna wait another 2 minutes while we set up. And then we're going to switch to the drawing screen because everybody's connected. Twitch, YouTube, Twitter is connected. We are starting in 1 minute. Everybody's going well. So far, so good. I should probably change that little tab here. Eventually, I'm going to learn what the item bank window is for in Clip Studio. And maybe I should write that down. Tell myself, hey, dumbass, go and look this up. And now I wrote it down because I am indeed a dumbass. It is 1 p.m. We are going to switch to the main screen. Turn the music on. Oh, yeah. Pose the rules. Because I can't trust you guys to do anything. There's somebody on Twitch, I can see you. Okay. Whoops, that's my streamer. I need my Habitica because that's where I write my scripts. Gonna have a nice little casual stream today. Oh, hi, Paul. I am doing fantastic. How about you? do believe the song was not... No, it was not. So the song that is playing right now that was not mentioned in the chat, the next one will be, is Pistol and Cutlass by One Tola on the album Pistol and Cutlass. I feel better quoting, or at least name dropping the song when the bot doesn't kick in, because sometimes it won't, because of the timing. Because even though I have a license to use this music, it is a free license, and I have to credit the songs that's playing. But honestly, even if I had the paid license, I would still want the songs to be credited so people get their due views and credits for the work they did. Yeah, I should probably go get the logo. See, now the bot worked here. Had some leftover sushi for lunch, so of course hosed down a Pepsi at max speed, so see, I knew that was coming. And I know what people will probably be thinking reading that first panel. Yeah, but Shiro, you would have more views, you would have more visuals. That's what I'm told every single time there's a platform that comes out, that I would see more views and have more visibility and stuff like that. I never do. Okay, you want me to have visibility and views? Advertise my shit. Because I'm bust... Oh, apparently the song is 3 minutes 25 seconds, but it actually stops at 3 minutes. This is why I like having a mini player. my hair buzzed again yesterday. I feel so much better. I don't usually keep my phone on loud, but that video was loud. Now, usually what I like to do when trying to overwork fonts, I like to duplicate the layer in case I fuck up, of course, and change a duplicated layer to rasterize. Then Command T, and then I can do a free transform if I want to. Now, once again, I wish I was kidding, but this is my life. My life is scripted as a comedy of errors. Thankfully, I was at home. speaking of good things, I ordered 5 bags of Earl Grey from David's Tea. I got them, and I'm drinking them. Now the problem is with the censorship thing on tapas is that it specify for should this be censored. For example, would you show this to your friends, your parents, or your boss? And I'm like, yes. Now I will put this like in mature content on both platforms because of the word anus, but it's a medical term. Saying, would you be ashamed to show this to your mom? Like, no. Like, that's a very bad example. Like, I literally draw myself with these tiny tits. And Lord knows, the real ones are not tiny. I don't care as long as someone's laughing. And that's what's important. I'm very thirsty. Well, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I just had some leftover sushi. I like a lot of soy sauce on my sushi. Soy sauce is salty, so of course. Now I'm as salted as our specialty cod in my region. So as some of you know, I started production on the next episode of the Super Mario Adventures Continued. So that means, along with this comic and the Order of Jacques Cartier 2, I am now working on 3 comics at the same time. And as expected, I'm very tired. But I gotta keep working. Still got some cards to do in between that, and another couple commissions, and as soon as that's cleared, I gotta start looking for other jobs and other commissions, because while I am working on lowering my amount of bills, I still have a car to fix. I need to patch it up and I need to get it detailed, see what's broken on it, because right now I'm too stressed to even try to drive it, because I can't really drive it anywhere. It's covered in rust spots and holes. Like if I had the money for an assistant or an agent or something like that, then I'd be able to maintain all my social media at once. But like the algorithm expects you to be posting like for at least 5 hours straight every day. Plus with Instagram aiming to focus more on videos because they want to be TikTok. Like, I stream once a week. You think I have the energy to make videos more than that? And it's like, you have to be in the video. You have to perform. Dance, puppet, dance! I have not tried using an agent. Agents cost money. I'm using that money for art supplies and bills. It's one of those things that says in order to make money, you have to have money, and I'm currently hoarding that money to try and get myself out of trouble that I got myself in because of money. So yeah, it's kind of a catch-22 in that sense. I would like to have an agent. I can't afford one. Kind of like, in order to get a job you need experience, but you need a job to get experience. Know what I mean? Unless you already have capital. Can't do much. Hi, Coco. Also, let's suppose I had the money. First thing an agent would probably tell me to do is to soften my image. Because I look like a girl, but I talk like a sailor. I mean, I'm not a girl, but this is neither here nor there. But I look and sound like a girl. That's one thing I'm worried about. If you want to attract people, you should be less confrontational. Because you appear female, and people like soft females, and first of all, fuck you. Secondly, I don't want to deal with people who would prefer me soft, because that would mean they're people that would rather deal with me if I appeared easier to manipulate. And it is a problem. One example was on Etsy. I had someone contact me and ask me if I wanted to do something for publicity. And I said, sure, why not? And they would then turn around and ask me for 120 free charms that they would give out as gift bags to this quote-unquote famous walkway model event. And I was like, fuck no! And then they say, well, I talked to my boss and we're willing to go down to 80 free charms instead of 120. And I said, I do believe I said fuck no. In retail speak, of course. I said, this is basically downright impossible for me. I can't have that many charms. First of all, I can't have that many charms ready for the timeline that you're asking me. Secondly, I can't have that many charms ready for free. And because I couldn't be manipulated into doing all this work for free, I was then accused of being unprofessional. Because that's what happened. If they can't manipulate you, they get pissed off. So I was accused of being unprofessional, and my favorite part was I'm going to send you pictures of the event you miss and you're gonna regret it. And I'm like, are you 12? Because this is some mean girl levels of bullshit right now, and are we in high school? Did we go back in time? And I simply said, professionals get paid. I'm not the one being a big baby threatening somebody else with pictures of an event I couldn't attend anyway. Gonna show you what you missed. Oh, boo-hoo! You would have had so many sales. Oh, yeah, I would have had so many sales if you would actually buy the charms you wanted me to give away. Speaking of sales, during the week I received my shipment of Danger Fluid holographic stickers. They are vinyl, they are very shiny, and they are on my Etsy and Ko-fi shop. So yeah, all that to say that I can't afford an agent, and I can't afford to soften my image. Because immediately people think, when I'm being nice and gentle, that I'm easy to manipulate. And honestly, that's A, disgusting, and 2, exhausting. Gonna have another sip of tea. would be nice to have someone to help me advertise my stuff. Post scheduling and stuff like that, but I can't afford it. Because, yeah, I do get offered to do comics, and right now I'm busy. So people choose to ghost me instead of answering me if the project can wait, or... Because that's the thing with us artists. What we'd rather do is draw. So of course anything else is automatically exhausting. Because that's time that takes us away from the main job, which is drawing. And just yesterday I got a PM on Facebook about a person that was given classes on Fiverr about how to get visibility. And I'm like, that's not what I need. I need to be able to process caffeine like a normal person, because coffee puts me to sleep. So I can actually can pretend to have the energy to spend 6 hours on Instagram posting shit. Like, people likes my stuff, but they don't share my stuff. So what exactly am I supposed to do? Break into their house and press the retweet button? I don't know. I just know I'm capable of finishing a can of Pepsi, but not a cup of coffee. Maybe the sugar counteracts the caffeine? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna paint these brown so I can see them later. When I go back and add the white and pink. Because my skin is too pale. Speaking of skin being pale, I was making fun of Mom last night, and she playfully slapped me. Playfully. That's how we show a joke is both really funny and really stupid. We will slap each other on the arm. But I am so pale. Mom just did a little like pook, and I was red for hours. I got a picture on my phone of mom's fingers imprinted on my arm. Then she was like, "Oh my god, you're getting red so fast," and she slapped me again a couple times just to see her fingers on my skin, and I was like, "Mom, that's my money-making arm, stop." If anybody's listening here and worrying for my safety, fret not. I can take my mom in a fight. These were playful slaps. I am not secretly afraid of my mom. At the age she's got, I can easily take her in a fight if need be. And we know that from last time she tried to test my blood sugar. This is not a secret cry for help. The Society for the Protection of Artists. Yeah, I mean, she's gotta break my arm. At least break the right one. I need the left one to work. That's usually what I do when I go for vaccines or blood tests or stuff like that. I always present the right arm. And I say the same thing every time. If my arm falls off, doesn't matter, it's not my dominant arm. I did have one nurse once tell me that they like to alternate arms. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't care. It's either you prick me in the right arm, or we are both losing our time today here. I don't think I'm asking for too much. I like dark washed jeans. I feel they keep my very soft silhouette in check. So I'm getting a comment on Messenger because my friend Stark is watching, but he's watching on TV, so he can't comment. Watching but can't comment on TV stream. I gave them my right, despite being my dominant arm, since I drive with my left and need minimal movement to draw with my right. Am I odd that way? You do you, boo. You do whatever feels right for you. Me, I just put all the importance on art. So the Queen of Purple just said that her favorite jeans are purple. What are the odds? I reiterate, you do you, boo. You like purple, do all the purple. Because if you start holding back for the sake of other people, and it's something that's, one, legal, two, comfortable, three, it doesn't hurt anybody, do it. I just burped and my entire mouth tastes of sushi, and that's just wonderful. Stark is happy. Lol, woo, live shout out. You're damn right. Well, while I'm shouting out, Stark is a fellow artist. Stark, if you got a URL for us, tell me and I'll write it in the chat. Same goes for you, Coco. Paul, if you want to advertise something, tell me. But you gotta hurry up because I'm at the background, which means I'm almost done. This works better when I use the correct layer. There we go. Like, I just spent like 20 minutes complaining about people not advertising my stuff. It would be a little hypocritical of me not to advertise yours. At least that's the way I see it. Paul says, no ads for me, thank you, your comic looks awesome. Maybe next time. Once you finish your painting, I'd like to show it off to people. With your permission, of course, if you want to. Okay. So anyway, they're all artists, and whenever they feel like it... See, that's why we need agents and assistants. Because I'm literally offering to pimp people, and they're like, next time. Supposed to be here to relax, damn it. And you're asking us homework? What is wrong with you, Blob? So I am gender fluid, so I refer to myself as a blob. Because, well, it makes me laugh. But it's still okay to genderize me as female, because I also don't care. So, like my friend Davis calls me lady, I'm gonna let him call me lady, I don't care. Yes, please. Ah, there we go. Just gonna save this here, and I'm gonna copy Tony's Facebook here. And he says, just my out-of-date Facebook. Well, update it, Tony! You've been showing me art for like the past year. You should be posting it. Am I like the only one that's posting my art and everybody else is just drawing for themselves? Because I'm also posting the stuff I'm drawing for myself. Not all of it, but some of it. Yeah, Pixiv, that's another one. Like, I'm already on, like, Behance for portfolio and ArtStation for the comic works that I can actually publish by myself, which is, right now, mostly the Mario comics, which will premiere on the 5th of August. And I have learned a couple days ago that well, a couple days ago, something like yesterday, I think, that Jackie Lesnick, the author of Wendy, cute Wendy, girly, You Suck, and Princess Panic, enjoyed Driven Miss Daisy. And I learned that on her stream, and I was like, you did? You did? Oh my god! I was like, yay! Well, at least now we know about the art Tumblr. Coco's art Tumblr. Yeah, I just shove everywhere I am on my link tree, it's easier. Not my Tumblr, because it's awfully boring now. And it's pretty much just me repeating what I say on my Twitter and my Instagram, so... Alright, I believe we're done over here, so I'm just going to hang out for about 10 minutes more with you guys. Probably going to put a little gradient on that final panel. I'm a child of the 90s, I like gradients. I'm also a child of the 80s. So much brown everywhere. Wood paneling. Oh my god. Like, even my brother's room had wood paneling, but like in a nice pattern, and the walls that didn't have wood paneling were painted deep blue, and of course he had glow-in-the-dark stars on his ceiling. I didn't really have a room. Well, not really a customized room to me. Just a white room, because my grandparents knew I was going to move out soon to be with my mom and dad, so... Oh god. Now I'm wondering about that one, because that is a quote-unquote classic bootleg cookie, the gradient painting. And I'm wondering if I should repost it as is, or if I should remaster it. Because if I remember well, it was in black and white, just line art, but the painting itself was a gradient. Because even if I said I won't tell school stories, sometimes I've had to, because it was the only stories I've had in mind. And that is a school story. Because that was the world's most boring exhibition between you and me. Like, if I wanted to look at paint swatches and colored varnish, I could just go to Kiga. Go in the paint section, grab a couple books. Because here's the thing, okay? When I go to an art exhibition, I like to be able to look at something. Like, even with Jackson Pollock, I can look at something because there's patterns. That exhibition, like, there was literally 15 planks of pine, tinted green, each in their own individual frame, and they each had a name, and I was just looking for a place to hang the noose, honestly, because, oh my god. And there was this one giant, quote-unquote, painting, which was like 3 giant planks of wood. A little bit lopsided. Remaster? Okay. Maybe what I'll probably do is, like Coco said, remaster it, and then put a link to the original version. Like that, maybe it'll help encourage people that say, oh, my art sucks. And not for long, baby, if you keep practicing. Look what I can do now. Because despite being a crabby baby, I like to encourage people. Especially with art, because I have an obsession. And I'm trying to share that obsession. And no, I'm not talking about Sylvando this time. I'm on a drug, and that drug is called Charlie Sheen. I like art a lot. But it has to be actual art that I can look at. Like, there was another one that I could actually look at, and one of the paintings, it was very clear that the artist had used a kitchen glove to trace over to make a whale. And I was like, this is obviously a kitchen glove, and the person next to me got all offended, saying that I couldn't see the real meaning that the artist, and that the artist didn't paint that bad. And in my head I was like, bitch, the artist was super creative to use the silhouette of a kitchen glove to paint a whale. Fuck is wrong with you? Calm down. But no, when I open my mouth, I piss off people. Like, this is obviously a kitchen glove. Like, I could go out, go to the restaurant in front of the museum, grab a kitchen glove, come back, and it'll have the same silhouette. It's not because it's obviously a kitchen glove automatically means I think it's bad. Hakuna your tatas, lady. And yeah, Coco is explaining my point very well. Because she's been practicing, her art has improved, and it's true, I've seen her art, and it has improved tremendously. Because I know she had stopped for a while for reasons. And as soon as she feels good enough to set up a list of links for me to link you guys to, you'll see what I mean, and she's got great art. And I'm not saying that just because she's my best friend, because she really is talented. Same goes for Tony. If you guys go to his Facebook, and if he updates his art Facebook, you'll see that he also improved immensely since last time he posted. But for that, you guys have to post. Don't wait till I'm mad. And it takes me a while to get mad, so imagine. It's 2 o'clock. We can stop now. I've held you guys up long enough. There we go, all nice and done. And as usual, at the end of each stream, extra special chocolate drizzle thanks to Ember B, Jeff B, Paul K. Your continued support is immensely appreciated. Of course, if anybody feels like supporting me, I've had the Patreon and Ko-fi link at the bottom of the screen the entire